Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss about the backup of the system databases. So, what is the purpose of taking the backup of the system databases? During the time of patching or during the time of migration of that particular server from one server to another server or from on-premises to cloud console. If we are migrating the server, then in that case we need to take the backup of system databases. So where is the system databases? I'm just opening over here. This is our server. I'm expanding. Here we can able to see the databases. We expand the databases. Here we can able to see these are all the databases which we have created, and we are modifying the things. That's database are called the user databases. Now here is one option, system databases. We expand these system databases. Here we can able to see these are all the system databases. What is the system databases? When we create the server, automatically this master model image TEMPDB, this four database automatically created during the creation of this server, installation of the server or creation of the server, anything you can tell. So what is the purpose of taking this backup? For patching, before patching, it is the part of prerequisites. Okay, so we need to take the backup of system DB as well as users DB. So users and system both database backup we need to take, but here we will see that how can we take the backup of the system databases are there, and what is the purpose during the time of patching and before migration. So let's start. We are taking the backup of these master databases. We are starting master, right click, task, then here's the option backup. We click on the backup. Okay, there's a pop-up page came on here. We have recovery model in the simple backup type. We are taking the full backup. Okay, and here's a here we need to add the path. So I'm removing this one and I'm adding the path. The file name, I have clicked on the three dots. So the file name is same. The location is same. I'm creating the file name master dot back. Okay, click OK, then OK. So I am scripting it out. We can able to take from here also, but why I every time I used to script out, because when we got any error we can able to see. This is the reason behind it. I script out every time the backups. So here the script we have, and what is in the script, let me break down so I can able to show you very easily. Yeah, so here is a backup database name, to path we have mentioned. These are all the formats, and here is the stat. Let's click on execute. So backup database for the master DB has been taken successfully. Now we need to take the backup of model MSDB TEMPDB. Okay, so here we have come. Let's see where we have kept this PC. I have created another folder for the backups, E drive, MS SQL. Here is the backup, and here is master. Here is the master dot back. Okay, I have now we need to take model image with MDB. So we every time we don't need to go through the GUI method and script it out, and this thing that's the means hard work method. We need to just replace the name of the databases. From here master we need to remove model, and here the in the file path we need to remove the file name, and here model. Okay, so if you want to change the stat, you can. It shows that how much, it shows the percentage of the backup. So suppose the database size is big, sometimes it will be helpful. Now it's not, it will take in within a fraction of seconds. So it's done. I have taken model database. Now I need to take the MSDB. So same thing, I'm just replacing MSDB, same, execute. Look, the percentage backup MSDB is done. Let's see once in the drive. So here master model MSDB, fine. Now you need to replace TEMPDB. TEMPDB. Here I'm changing TEMPDB, and here we also TEMPDB. Let's execute on it. Okay, so here is one catch. Backup and restore options are not allowed on the TEMPDB. So here we come. Here we can able to see the master model MSDB has been taken successfully. So if you like the video, subscribe the DBA Guardians. Thank you.